text his ass because he better remember that it's Friday. Uh-oh. So tell me why Jane tagged erasing.
Can't erase live.
You go not live and then delete it and then go. Oh wow.
Okay.
All right. This is this is by what's the word? Well, Delilah requested that we play this song, so this one's for Delilah's special request. Oh wait, yeah, I should turn it up for Delilah. I thought she said yeah. Oh yeah, this is Usher.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you can always delete videos. She said, baby, let's go. When I told her, I said, yeah. Next thing I know, she was all up on me screaming.
Totally forgot to put my jacket on. Why didn't you remind me?
Because I think you look great.
Sitting here, my matronly upper arms out.
Eric, when I say
How come you don't sing this one at karaoke, Eric?
Make sure they don't bother me when she get low. I'm like, damn. One more dance, and I'm like, damn. How the hell am I supposed to be?
You're absolutely right. I do not know that you do not sing this song at karaoke. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I made an assumption. Bad background.
Then your birthday food. Send them to be off with their clothes. And touch your toes like patrol. 300,000.
Yeah, try playing Sing It with Uptown Funk. That threw a number of members for a loop. But not Jamira. Jamira had it down. And Chris, actually.
She was all up on me screaming. Yeah.
Stay a while.
Wind it back.
Lil John got the beat to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back.
Sure.
Got the voice to make your booty
Oh,
go.
sure.
Take that, rewind it back. Ludacris got the flow to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back.
Oh, sure.
Got the beat to make your booty
Look
go.
what Rebecca bought me.
Anything with Tapatio on the label, it's got to be a winner. Unless there's meat next to it, but
Oh yeah, don't eat meat.
nope. She doesn't. She's gonna show him your ass, huh? And this is Christy's bootay.
You guys don't want to see my butt? You put sing it 3 times, Eric. What?
He did. For your birthday, I think, each time, right? And even your friend, we've brought her up on stage, I think, to play Sing It.
Oh, Gangsta's Paradise. Hell yeah. You feel so good.
Swimming in your stomach.
Wait until the dust settles. You learn. I love this song. Come on, I'm gonna sing full out.
Uh-oh. That's not full out.
No, I'm saying I will if you don't change the song.
Oh. You want me to change the song?
No.
Recommend enough more than you can choose to anyone.
I certainly do. I recommend sticking your foot in your mouth at any time. Feel free.
She looks free too, since she's in space. Here I am on Earth.
Huh?
Here I am on Earth.
What
at a
happened?
Beach, and you're in space. Your background.
You learn, you learn, you learn, you learn, you learn, you learn.
Text Prime?
Huh?
She text Prime?
No. Where's my phone?
Just pull the phone from the galaxy. Gangsta's Paradise. That was fun.
Wear it out the way a 3-year-old would do. You're gonna have to eventually end. Coming up around the land. You learn, you learn, you learn, you learn, you learn, you learn. You sweet. You choke.
You guys met the Barbie versions of Doing the Most? This would be Christy.
That's me. Show me again. No, I'm just kidding.
This would be Becca.
Ah, Rebecca.
This would be PH.
Wasting, they got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby.
I know, it's weird. I have Barbies of us.
They might say hi, and I might say hey, but you shouldn't worry about what we say. Nothing but you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. That I done. Yay!
What's up, you Ray?
Hey, there he is.
Somebody called me. I was like, what?
I'm wearing Sesame Street shirt.
I'm wearing Avengers.
Wasting me, got nothing like you, baby. Hey. About what you say is they got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. Got nothing on. When you ain't got nothing on. Mr. Fantastic, stop. Tokyo. Still shows. 64. Oh, the Dodgers game is on? Okay.
Yep.
I was watching that earlier. 3-1, gotta come back, baby.
What inning are they in?
Probably the 5th or 6th inning. I stopped watching.
God, in baseball, that takes forever.
Seriously. Got 3 more innings to complete.
At least.
And any sport, guys. Football, they hit each other.
I love football.
No. Softball is a short game. Even the bases are shorter. So it moves faster. But fucking baseball, y'all sit there forever between every pitch. I mean, come on.
You have to focus.
That's not focus. Just wasting time. You're trying to take the batter out of a groove. That's what you're doing.
Focus, man. You gotta know what's coming. It's coming at 100 miles an hour.
They have that in softball too.
Look, just because you're not used to balls coming at you 100 miles an hour, it doesn't mean that it's not difficult.
Actually, I was used to balls coming at me 100 miles an hour, and the balls I had coming at me were way bigger than the little bitty baseballs, y'all.
60 miles an hour.
Big
softballs.
Fucking balls.
60 mile an hour softballs.
50? No, boo-boo.
Underhand pitching.
Jenny Finch was in my fucking league.
I'm like the euphemism of it all.
Y'all just sit there and twirl your little balls in your hand.
I thought they were big.
No, theirs are little.
I see.
Balls we played with. Big.
Eric, like, ouch.
Bottom of the 7th. See, softball, this game will be over.
I'm gonna have to, like, do I need to go live right now? I think so.
Oh. Receive your live right quick. And then we'll get it done. Old school Rapper's Delight. Poison's pretty old school too. Not as old school as Rapper's Delight, but that's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Listen, lover. That girl is crazy.
If I were you, I'd take the caution. Yeah, girl. We're live right now, doing the most. SB is doing the most. We are live.
What's up? What's up?
Yes. That is the lovely and talented Rebecca Rios. And the lovely and talented PH. Iggy. And I'm Christine Owens. Come through and check us out live right now. SD is doing the most. Woo.
All right, guys. Welcome to Friday night. We're going to get started right now for y'all. Friday night with Doing the Most, because we are DTM, doing the most all the time. I'm glad those of you that are here could come on out and enjoy some comedy. Much needed break from the mundane week you got going. So if you're watching and you're unfamiliar with how this goes, feel free to sign into YouTube and be part of our live chat, because we actually take our suggestions from the live chat. So we might ask you for random things, seemingly random things, and then we're going to use your responses that we see in the live chat, plug them into our scene, and that's how improv works. Okay, we come up with it on the spot. So just to kind of give you an idea of how that works, if you wanted to go to a perfect vacation spot, where would that vacation spot be? See, this time I didn't do anything with food. Those of you that are familiar. Food did pop in my head first, I'm not gonna lie. But in this case, vacation spot. So I would ask you for that. Those of you that are signed in can plug into the live chat the names of some vacation spots, and we would keep an eye out for those as they pop in. Bear in mind that there is a 30-second delay between what we say and what actually goes onto YouTube Live. So there might be a little bit of a waiting gap before we start actually seeing them pop up on the screen. But we do get to it. All right, see, we already have one that says Australia, right? I would so go to Australia. I was supposed to go to Australia at one point, and then I just didn't do it.
So, takes about a day to get there.
Yeah, which that's a whole travel day, like literally a whole travel day. So then we would take Australia, since that's what we see in the chat, and we would put it into a scene that would have that suggestion in it. So what we're going to do for our first game for y'all tonight is we are going to bring back one of your favorite games that we used to play on the live stage version of this. This is still live, but on the stage version of our show. And it's a game called Sing It. So basically what's going to happen is I am going to give PH and Christy some suggestions to sing on, and they are going to sing off the top of their head without extra music from me, because sometimes there's a lag in music, makes it sound a little offbeat. So we're not going to do any kind of other music. They're going to create their own music all off the spur of the moment based on what we give them to sing off of. Okay. So to set this up, PH and Christy are both running for student body president of their high school. What are some of the talking points that they should be discussing during their student body president debate? Remember, they're both running to be the president. They really want this. What are some things that would be important to high school students in order for these two to earn their votes? I doubt healthcare would be on the menu, so stay away from those types of topics. Let's go with high school student body president stuff. See what we got. I don't ever remember actually voting for the student body president of my high school.
No?
No. I don't think I cared enough.
I don't think I did either.
Cafeteria food?
I mean, that's like, right? Yeah.
For sure. I sounded so LA there, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
I didn't know myself for sure. No.
That wasn't LA. I might be OC, but I wasn't LA.
OC.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe the valley.
OC.
Maybe parts of the valley.
And to like Los Angeles as a whole, but you're right, it's not even LA County. Oh my God. Longer recess and no dodgeball. How will we pick on the other kids justifiably? All right. Well, we're gonna keep those rolling in as they pop into your head, and I'll pull from those as we go through the scene. So this is going to be Sing It for Student Body President.
Indeed.
Right.
Okay, everybody, let's make sure we stay quiet so that we are very respectful of your peers. Okay, now we have Tiffany. Say hello, Tiffany.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Tiffany, and all Tiffany's friends. I mean, me and all my friends. Hey.
Okay, and of course we have her. Well, Tiffany's been student body president from the year before, but as the opposing or the person that wants to be the new student body president, we have with us Chadwick. Say hello, Chadwick.
Hey, everybody. Hi, Beavers.
Yes. All right. Very exciting. This is very exciting. This is the first time that we've done a whole assembly for the student body president debate. I'm so glad that we had the student government teacher suggest this. This is going to be awesome. So I'm going to be picking from the students box here that tells us what is important to the students, and you are going to have just a few minutes to comment on what you believe you can do for the students based on these topics. All right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Tiffany, let's have you go first.
Okay.
Your peers would love to know what exactly you intend to do to allow cell phones. Why don't you let us know what you plan to do to allow cell phones? Oh, try to convince me.
Okay. Cell phones are important. You need to dial 911. If you gotta call your mommy, daddy, grandma, uncle, it could be just for fun. But AT&T don't stop at the house. It sometimes goes until the schoolyard recess, the cafeteria. You already know. Use your cell phone, iPhone, not no Android cell phone. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. Like, and I'm about, I'm saying, I'm ready to like die for that.
Okay, well, it's very interesting points you brought as far as, calling for help in that in this day and age. That might be useful. Although we wouldn't discriminate against phones. I mean, I myself have a Moto, so we would definitely allow that.
Well, you said mojito, what?
No, that's fine. All right. All right. Chadwick, tell us what you would do for cafeteria food.
All right, cafeteria food. Cool. All right. Thanks to Michelle Obama, we can only eat healthy food. My parents used to talk about what they ate back in the day. They used to give them meatloaf and mashed potatoes, and maybe even hearty steak. I think we should change today. Change the day. We don't want to eat no healthy food. I don't really want no broccoli goo. I don't really want no beans and stew. I want fried chicken, pie. I don't need no enchilada. Chalupa, that's gross. Need a frittata. If I could have a side bowls in the morning, I'd vote for that. I'd vote for that. I'd vote for that. Don't need no more healthy food. I want to get through school. It's my only meal, and I don't care about eating vegetarian. I want to eat fatty food, and the protein, it tastes real good. Forget Michelle Obama. Give me back my McDonald's and cheese. Because, like, at school, like, they don't even have, like, the real cheese anymore. They have, like, this, like, organic cheese that melts in your mouth, but not on the floor. Yeah, that's gross.
Well, I mean, it's intended to be healthier for your body. Healthy body, healthy mind. It's supposed to be good for you. Well, that may be something we revisit in the future. I don't know.
That was a really good song. That did hit different.
Okay, so you're in favor of bringing back fatty foods as well, Tiffany.
I mean, he convinced me, and I'm his opponent and everything, but I'm just saying, like, it really did, like, move me to the point where, like, you know what I'm saying, to the point where, like, it just really hit different. Like, I'm on board.
Cool.
Very eloquently stated. Okay. Well,
No doubt.
Tiffany, maybe you could tell us where if we did have more student field trips, what might be some places for us to visit for field trips?
Oh my God, like, are you giving me the honor of trying to tell y'all that?
Giving you the honor of making suggestions. Just suggestions.
Okay. Keep it at the Bronx Zoo. Keep it at the Botanical Gardens. Or maybe my house, boo. 'Cause I be having them late parties. And I know that you wanna be with me when I go for fun. Call it ecstasy. I like to go to the movies, to the mall. But that shit is closed now. We can go to the pond dance somehow. We can go to Freaknik. We can go to Mardi Gras. We can go to the movies. Or back to your mama's house. Wherever you want to go now. Ooh. Ooh, we can go downtown. And I know Tiffany had it. She my third cousin, my mother's side removed. And we can go there too. Okay. Like, y'all cannot beat that. Like, who don't want to go with me down there? Like, who don't want to go with me to the Botanical Garden? Okay. I done said my piece. Matthew chapter 6, verse 13. I done said my piece.
Okay. Well, the Botanical Gardens sound like a lovely place. We might skip Tiffany Haddish's house, and
she my cousin. I could go whenever I want to. I could go over there. It's not a problem. We want to fight?
No. I'm just saying we can't really go anywhere that is not going to be school sanctioned or anywhere that you say there's going to be ecstasy. So let's just not do that.
There is going to be ecstasy.
No. No. Okay. All right. Chadwick, tell us, what would you do about sex education in school? As you know, right now we have a 1-day workshop that includes a video and how to put on a condom. Is there anything else you feel we need for sex education besides our 1-day workshop?
Maybe, maybe, maybe we could wait to put on, cause nobody here is married yet. We're only 18, and that's legal when you can't get married. Then maybe you could procreate. We'll teach them the way. You don't have to do it yet. Everybody's having. I can't even say. I know that you should wait. It's killing our community. It's fatherless. Cause hell, why? I don't even know who my dad is. Do you? I think all you guys in the audience don't even know who your dad is, right? I mean, that's why you should just wait. It will never be too late, because technology will help you put your sperm inside of her and doesn't have to go on her face. Well, sorry. I got carried away. I think you should wait. I think we should just teach abstinence.
That is a very refreshing point of view. Thank you, Chadwick. All right. Let's do closing comments for you both. All right. Tiffany, then Chadwick. Closing comments.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. You should go to school and maybe do some drugs. If you don't go to school, you might be a thug. You might go to jail and carry a pail down the street. If you know you eat pig feet, let's go. Oh, I'm really not good at closing comments because I feel like I didn't get what I need to say out in the first place. I don't like Chadwick because he broke my heart in the 7th grade and he up here acting like he don't know no better, acting like I didn't teach him how to rap because I taught Chadwick how to rap. Let's not get it twisted. Chadwick trying to act like I didn't teach him how to rap because he know on God I taught him how to rap. Like, he might as well call me, you know what I'm saying, Missy Elliott of his life, because I taught him everything he know.
Okay. Thank you, Tiffany. Okay. Chadwick, closing comments for you.
That's why nobody can hear you, though.
I'm sorry, but thank you very much. Okay. We don't need no handout. We're gonna stand out. I ain't gonna man down. I ain't no damn clown. We going up, kid. 9th to the 12th grade. Our future ain't saved. We're gonna be real great. I'm not really ready for having sex with your daughter, not even with your son. That thought never even fathered, but it's okay, we here. We're gonna get good grades. Everybody will say, we made a major way. We're gonna do the right thing. That's how I'm gonna sing. We do the right thing. Forget the bling bling. Go for the degree. You're gonna see me on the TV. When you're handing me my burger. Go to college, guys.
Oh, that go to college, guys? I gave him that line. That go to college, guys? I gave him that line.
All right. Well, students, make sure you head straight back to class and don't forget to cast your ballots this week in homeroom. All right. Thank you.
Just say no, guys. Just say no.
No, white fat ass bitch, tap in.
Oh, I'ma tap in for sure.
Tap in. Diamonds dancing on your neck, nigga, tap in.
I'ma tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Fucking nigga get rich, bitch, tap in. Let's go, come on. Tap, tap, tap in. MLB, I see gang nigga tap in. Yeah. Tap, tap, tap in. Tap, 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 tap. Niggas want a nigga to rap. Wanna give him the sack. I like them ghetto ass bougie bitches. I wanna wear the sundress. She got a bigger booty. Hold on, I like the fucking till she tap out. Won't tell your ass to tap in. The baddie bitch from Cali, throw it west side like 19. Y'all know they call you baby. Y'all know you think you live, but you wanna fuck, you gotta pay. I'm to the must be crazy. I don't want that shit base low. Rich nigga dick, a hoe get lucky if she taste it. For real, let's go. Pretty skin, pretty feet, and she got a dick. Like the talking shit while she bouncing on the dick. Do it on the dick, girl. She look me in my eyes when she do it, she a big girl. I might have to tap in. I love her, she a freak. Time to pull it out, need it in the driveway.
All right. Well, you guys should know what that song means by this point, right? That's right. We about to play Tap In. So for those of you unfamiliar with how Tap In works, basically you're going to see two of us. Let me turn this down a little bit more just to make sure you hear me. Two of us are going to perform a scene, only two at a time. At some point, the one person that is not in the scene is going to call out tap in, and they're going to basically remove one person from the scene and start a brand new scene based on the last thing that they heard said in the previous scene. Okay, so once again, you're going to see one scene about one thing. Someone's going to yell tap in, substitute in for another actor, and start a brand new scene based on the last thing they heard the previous scene say. Okay, so what I need to get from you guys is I need to get a line of dialogue for us to begin with. Okay, so just type in there any line of dialogue. Could be from a book, a movie, a song, could just be off your amazingly weird brains. I love weirdos, by the way. Always my favorite, so don't be afraid to go weird. I need a drink. Hey, let's see what we got going here. All right. That's what we did. Okay. Eric, you're doing amazing, by the way. Good job. So, all right, we'll go with, I think it's supposed to be it's clobbering time. So we'll go with it's clobbering time. If I can have one person to be in the scene with me, por favor. Oh, two people.
Oh,
okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm the cult of personality.
Ooh, I like that.
That's a good one. All right, we're gonna do I'm the cult of personality. That was a nice add-in. All right, so this is tap in. I am the cult of personality. How can they not want me? Who gets kicked out of a cult?
You know, I tried to tell you not to go overboard with the, you know, the mustard and mayonnaise sandwiches. You know, I think you know everybody, and I think you think that everybody loves your cooking. But to be honest, you know, you suck. I'm so sorry, you know, Kathy, you suck.
How
Right?
can you say that, Jane? I do not suck. I am amazing. I have an amazing personality, and I put all of that personality and love into my food.
You can't make water, okay? Like, I asked you for a glass of water, and it had like dust in it. You know, I mean, how can I trust? You know, how can anybody trust what you're gonna do in terms of like how you're gonna make food? You know, you don't use seasoning.
I don't use seasoning. I use garlic.
You don't use seasoning.
I use garlic. 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 I I just don't want to go overboard. I mean, some people are very sensitive to seasoning, Gene, okay? Not everybody likes a whole lot of pepper and sea salt and Himalayan salt and all that other kind of crapola that you put into your food, okay? Sometimes I feel like you over season things.
Okay, it's not even, it's the way you do things, all right? It's the way you do things. When you spit salt into the pot for other people to see.
I was following the instructions. It said a spit of salt.
It said a pinch, a pinch.
I can't pinch salt. It's not a person, Gene. I mean, how am I getting berated for following directions? Okay.
You just, you're just not a good cook, okay? And I'm sorry, but we had to kick you out, because I mean, this is a sorority of chefs, of cooks, of home cooks on their way to be chefs. Like, if you can't even, you know what I mean, you can't boil water, like, what are we supposed to do?
I didn't want to take your blood oath anyway.
Fine. You don't want to take my blood oath? Fine.
No. I didn't want to take your blood oath. I mean, it's creepy anyway for a bunch of chefs to cut themselves with their own knives. I feel really rejected, and we came into this together, Gene. You said I had a chance.
You do have a chance, okay? You do have a chance.
But you just kicked me out. That means I don't have a chance.
Scene.
Okay, PH's computer crashed, so we're just going to tap in without him. So, Christy, tap in.
You do have a chance. Okay? You absolutely have a chance. Now, those hair plugs are going to make all of the difference for Brosnan. And I feel like he is going to be the one guy that scares you straight.
Like, that's my hope. I like hope and pray all the time, and I like wish upon like every star that's out there. I was like, please, oh please, let Brosnan be the guy. And I think your advice to like not actually speak to him on the phone was like the best advice ever. I think you're right. I think I should just be like a mystery to him.
I mean, you play mystery really well, girl. Like, your accent, like, I have never heard a nicer accent. Like, it's like the British accent, like Scottish accent, Nigerian accent, and then yours. Like, off the charts.
That's so sweet of you.
I know.
This whole time, I thought you didn't like me. Like, I was pretty low-key, like, thinking, oh, if he's just trying to trick me, like, you're leading me into some kind of trick or something, and this is just, like, a huge joke on me. But I totally think now that you're not being a jokester.
No way.
That you're actually being really sincere.
I am so sincere. Like, I am so sincere. After your grandma passed away and left you $80,000, like, I just felt like that was the best thing ever. And from that point, from that $80,000 point on, girlfriend, you and I are like freaking peanut butter and crackers. Like, we go back. We go way back.
We do. This has like been the best 7-day friendship ever.
Girlfriend!
Rebecca. This has been like the best 7-day friendship ever. I haven't had to even be around you guys. You guys are still here. Oh my God. I went out for like a run, did like a whole workout, came back. You guys are still here.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really good, 7-day friendship. I feel like if we can go past a week, we can, we can accomplish so many things just if we go past a week. And I feel like we've done it. So thank you, Bradley.
Thank you, Brian. This is the same thing that happens all the time, and then you guys start fighting again. Like I let you guys out here long enough just to see. It went pretty good. I believe in you.
No, I don't want to fight. I'm so done with it. Like, I'm a peaceful person, honestly. Like, I'm not a fight. I've got no fighting bloody fucking bones in my body. Like, I'm all for peace and restoration, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
It's
great. Well, this means that you two will have no problem hosting my next, gala. Like we have to close this deal. I have to make partner at the firm. We really need that Yorkshire property that your uncle owns. So just both of you guys show up. That'd be great.
I've done a heap of convincing for my uncle in order for you to have what you need, because I'm your friend, okay? And I'm gonna be here whether or not you're sucking my sister in the face or not. I'm gonna be here for you.
Tap in, Christy. I'm gonna be here for you whether you're sucking my sister in the face or not. I'm gonna be here for you. Because you are like my favorite brother-in-law. Hands down.
Yeah, it was inevitable that I would have to speak to you. Look, great. Just, it's good seeing you guys get along. I'm not used to that. I'm happy that you guys just want to invite you to gonna have another one of my galas there. I know there's this. Well, I mean, the guy owns the lakefront property, and I was hoping you'd show up with him, and you would be nice and help me close the deal.
Sure. Yeah. No, we can get on that. Yeah. I'm a bit concerned about the fact that when my sister divorces you, she gonna take that lakeside trailer with her.
And that was tapping.
All right.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you for that, you guys.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Let's go. Let's get something that a grievance that you might have against a neighbor. So, cutting down trees on our side of the house, okay? Good. Let's get one more. Or more than one more. All right, steel table. All right. They make too much damn noise. Still put there. Okay. All right. I like they make too much damn noise. So we're dealing with a small claims court, and with that small claims court, we have two people going to court about one of them, one of the neighbors making too much noise, making too much damn noise. All right. And too many parties despite COVID. That's good. But we're gonna go with making too much damn noise. And again, this is a small claims court, and we have our two parties trying to defend whether or not they should be making too much noise or not. All right. And this is All Rise. All Rise. Now I see no, please refrain from showing your belly button or any sort of body parts not above the breastbone. Now I hear from the defendant, Miss Marsha Gables. Now please state your case and why you are here disturbing my courtly peace today on this Good Friday.
Well, I didn't really think I was disturbing your court. I thought I was supposed to be here for your court, but really the biggest problem is that so my neighbor, the plaintiff, claims that I make too much noise over in my house. He says that I have my TV up too loud, and I don't really find that to be true, but he still says that I make too much noise all day and all night. And even when I'm just talking, he says that I make too much noise. And so he filed a noise complaint, and now he's filing fines against me. And I don't think that's right, but I'm here to defend myself and say I don't make too much noise.
Okay, now tell me, what sort of music are you playing?
Just like normal kind of music, you know, nothing like too alternative. I mean, I don't play Nirvana or anything. I mostly play polka music.
Oh, Jesus, Lord have mercy, you're playing the polka music.
Yeah.
That's like mariachi without the Spanish. Oh, my Lord.
It's a great way to kind of get up and go and dance your chores out, you know? Nothing gets me going like a great polka.
The plaintiff. Now, I need to hear your side of the story, Mr. Jenkins.
How you doing there? Thank you, Your Honor, for seeing us here today. It's just that, you know, I'm not really a neighborhood snitch or anything like that. I mean, you know, I grew up skateboarding and doing everything here. As you see again, Slayer shirt, like, fuck yeah, Slayer, bro, fuck Slayer. You know, like, it's what I'm all about. But I just can't imagine, like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I just can't imagine, like, someone having to deal with, like, this nuisance of a lady. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, she's Asian. Like, she's not even Polish. Like, you must have some sort of, like, white envy or something. Like, you know, I mean, like, come on. Like, I'm hearing this all the time. I wake up in the morning to this song every freaking
Judge,
It does groove.
you're supposed to be impartial, and you're moving and grooving to this tasteful music.
that I'm suffering through. I'm supposed to be doing distance learning. I can't even freaking teach because I start teaching these kids science. That's why I teach, you know, 8th grade science, making sure they understand that the world is round, not flat. and like no one has time for that. And that's why we're here. Like I need to put a stop to it. I can't even wake up in the morning. I wake up, I'm like, that's all I hear.
That's all you hear. In other
That's all
words,
I
you
hear.
can't hear anything else.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, one thing I have noticed is that it does sound like baseball music. And therefore, oh, I'm sorry, miss, you're going to have to cut out the music. You're going to have to cut down on the polka music because a lot of people in your neighbor, first of all, your baseball team has lost game after game after game after game. And I fear that that kind of music will incite all sorts of self-doubt and self-deprecation in a bad way. And yes, and therefore we're going to have to end the polka music. I am very sorry.
Aww. I thought this was America. Why can't I listen to what I want to listen to in my own home?
America's very different now. The visage of America has changed.
Fine. I'm going to bring a suit against him for always walking around in front of the windows naked. That's visual.
Ecstasy. I mean,
No, that's visual pollution.
is this dick dusty?
No.
Order in the court. I rest my case.
Wait a minute. You're not, Your Honor. I'm the one with the case. I'm sorry.
Don't you tell me what I'm doing. Don't you tell me what to do.
I just want to keep you on track because it seems like everything's dissolving here. I mean, now she's talking about American. Like, that's fine. You know, you're American. We're all American, you know. Even though you're Asian American, that's fine. Doesn't matter. You know, it can still be American. But then, I mean, I also have a right to peace. You know what I'm saying? And for you to really think, okay? I mean, for you to really think that you're non.
Look, guys, listen to this. Hear that? Like, what's more offensive? That or this? What's more offensive? What's more offensive?
Yeah, that's offensive.
I'm not offended at all.
Like, who has time? I don't have time to hear this stuff. I really don't. It's ridiculous.
What the hell is happening?
Every day I wake up. Come on. Come on, lady. Come on, Jan Chang. Okay?
He has a point.
All right, Jan? Like, it's too much.
Fine.
I rule in favor of the plaintiff. Defendant, if you don't turn down your music, you will be fined. And I don't mean you're pretty. I mean you will be fined.
Pretty.
I mean, you aren't pretty. No one's denying that. I mean, come on. Your Honor, you're just so, like, really ultra judgmental. Like, you're just judge the case. Like, you're judging everything.
Oh, I'm judgmental. I'm judgmental. You're calling me a crazy judge? Judgmental? You're calling me a mental judge? A crazy judge? I don't think you need to put any stigmas on my mental illness. If you think I have mental illness, you are sadly mistaken. I will throw you in jail for 3 years just for disrespecting my court, sir.
Okay. Well, okay. I'm going to take my judgment and go. All right. Thank you. But just, I worry about the next guy in this situation. Just,
And that was court.
Woo! Court is adjourned. So, for our next trick, I would like you guys, instead of telling me something wrong with a couple, I want you to give me something that is, something that a couple would bond over. What is a bonding activity for a couple? Something, or yeah, some activity that a couple bonds over doing, aside from the obvious bonding. Married over 45 years, they're definitely in it. True. It's funny when you find a couple that have been together longer than they haven't. Kind of sweet. They bond over the Dodgers winning. Interesting. Okay. Or the Lakers. So something LA. Gotcha. So, we'll just take it over sports. A couple that typically bonds over sports. Aw, that's sweet. Your mom and dad were married for 45 years. That's cute. All right, so we're going to see a scene about a couple that typically bond over sports. It's going to be very couple-centered scene. Okay? More on the serious note, if you will. And this is sports bonding.
Yes. Oh, I'm so glad we won. See, that's what I'm talking about. I told you to put our kid in freaking youth football, and you did. And now, yes, we won. Yes. Love that shit. Junior Steelers all the way. Woo! I thought I would get some nachos together and hook the kids up with some ginger ale and let's go, baby. Yeah. They earned it. They won. State champions, baby. State champions. Babe, you know what I'm saying, babe? Like, I love the silent treatment, but I can't. Gotta hear you, baby.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm just so excited, like you too. Just all the screaming. I can't really hear you. You can't hear me. It's crazy out here. Yeah.
Is that a dig?
Tyrell didn't catch any catches though. So, for the next round, we're gonna go to nationals. We may have to cut him.
Do it, cut him, cut his ass. Fuck you, Tyrell. Fuck that guy. I mean, it doesn't matter. We are trying to teach our son, good team ethics. And I mean, so what? He's not the star player, but he's going to learn. He's going to learn from other kids who are. I mean, and I just feel like that's good enough for me.
I feel like maybe you should drop the ethics and just teach him how to be a good, fucking athlete.
I mean, we pay $160 a month for what?
Exactly. For what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I see him at practice with the other kids trying, but he gets in the game and he's trash.
He's the one they all make fun of.
Look, okay. He's 4'11", and by the doctor's standards, he's not going to grow much taller than that. So I feel like, we get him in a sport like football, and he feels like somebody, feels like he's part of a winning team. And honestly, babe, that's all that matters. I mean-
Rudy. Oh wait, no, that's accurate. Yeah, he's your Rudy. You're 5'0", 100 and nothing, barely a speck of athletic ability. Charles Dutton.
Yeah, honey, I think participation is good too, you know. But at
Yeah.
some point, he has to learn the hard way. We keep trying to carry him and carry him and carry him. He has to learn, if you're not good enough, get better. Being on the team is not good enough.
Well, at 4 foot something, you really could just carry him forever. You could probably put him in your pocket at that point.
I mean, you know, it's been really hard for us to get him to eat healthily. You know, I mean, so he has put on a few pounds. I mean,
oh God, he's short and fat.
I mean, I feel like he would make a really good linebacker. But like, coach just won't put him in that position, babe. And I just don't know why he just lets him sit on the bench every freaking game instead of giving him a chance, giving him a shot.
Feed him more like chicken hormones or something. Make him tall and fat. That's a big thing in football. Tall and big. That's where you get him.
Yeah, he's U14, U15 this year, and he's smaller than a kicker. I mean, soccer. We should be in soccer. That's the football I really thought you wanted. I mean, yeah, I know I'm an ex-pro, semi-pro football player, whatever, CFL. But I love soccer too, and I was thinking about soccer. I said football. You're like football. I went with it, but clearly it's been like 3 years, and
you didn't say
I want to see him excel.
She said football. You were thinking football. You have to say football. Here's an accent. Football.
I just thought that he would excel at a sport that he actually likes watching every Sunday or Monday or whenever football comes on. I mean, I've always wanted a football son, and now we have one.
No, you don't. You have a bench warmer. He plays left bench. And if he doesn't, let's be honest, he probably should. You have a towel boy.
I mean, babe, he wanted to be a cheerleader. Because he saw my cheerleading outfit from when I was in high school and got excited. And so I just feel like this is a much better option. I mean, honestly.
No, put him in cheer.
I mean,
he wanted to be
I can't believe I'm saying this, but if cheer is the way to go, they got cheer scholarships. I'm not hating on cheer. If cheer's the way to go for the kid, kids getting pummeled out there. Okay, kids getting trampled on out there, babe. If you can't see it, I don't know.
Where's he gonna go after college? With cheer?
Any state in the South?
Like, there's no career in cheer.
Yeah.
He would get into college with cheer. If you wanted to start a cheer camp, I mean, those things are big in the Midwest and the South. We don't have to stay out here in San Diego.
I don't want him to turn out to be a coach.
What do you think happens if you send him to school with football? He still ends up being a coach.
I mean,
that's a PE teacher.
That's what your dad did. He was a coach for 15 years. And look how your dad ended up. Like, no offense, babe, but he's a loser, and he raised you to be what? A winner?
I would take offense to that. I would 100% take offense to that. Hit her.
Look, my dad's dad was a coach. He was a coach. I'm a coach. Like, what are you talking about coaches now? You don't approve of what I do. It's a side gig, but still. Like, I mean, come on. You asked me to coach him, and now you're saying, oh, you don't want to be a coach? Like, just because you didn't make it, right? Just because you didn't make your university track team, you got to instill your dreams upon his son. That's what this is.
Oh, this is getting so good.
Are you calling me fat?
No, he's calling you a failure. Even better.
You are calling me fat. You're saying because I did not make it in track and I put on weight after having our only child. I'm sorry, your ex could not give you a child, could not give you a son for that matter. Not only did I give you a child, but I gave you a son, and I put on calf muscle and ass fat in order for us to have a child, and now you're giving me shit and calling me a failure? How fucking dare you?
Maybe not emphasize the sun bit so much, given the fact that your son was inspired by your skirt, your cheer skirt.
I am crushed.
Clearly.
It's always about you. Always.
Yep.
Honey, let's get a truck. You know, I really think we should go off the grid, build our own spot. No, I don't want a truck. Trucks make me look ratchet. Let's get an Audi.
So,
Honey, the Audi has a lot of maintenance. Why don't we trade it in for a Corolla? No, I can't be caught dead on Laura Canyon with a Corolla. Bought 2 Audis. You
I
see?
really like how she
Car
throws-
accident.
I told you, okay, when we were in our 8th grade band camp, that I may have a narcissistic problem. Okay? So yeah, it's all about me. And I am going to therapy for that. Fucking therapy. What are you doing?
She's a fucking there.
What are
Fucking
you
therapy.
doing, okay?
What are you doing, okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to help children, our child, grow and understand themselves and give them things to do in this damn COVID universe. But it's always reflected back to you. You know, it's always reflected back to you. She has to get a scholarship so you look good. He has to get A's on every single paper. So when you have your little woman meeting and you guys talk about your womanism things in your book club, and he looks great. You know, that's all this is. I have to shoot a under 65 at the golf range and be like, oh, you know, my Bobby's shooting below 65 at Pebbles. Like, just so you can look good.
Well, golf just bored the shit out of me. Bye.
So you want to play small, right? You want to play small just so I don't look good? You know what? I am going to get a freaking full-length mirror, okay? And that way I can check on myself every single time because you keep calling me fat. Bye.
Yeah, you can get your mirror. I'm gonna just stay on what works, and that's the bullet. The bullet's the only thing that works. It's always about you. I'm just gonna pour this up.
And that was Hecklers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me,
Right.
Yeah.
so yummy. No, you want this.
All right, we want to thank you guys for joining us on Friday. Joining us and the Dodger game if you were multitasking. Still good stuff. Thank you, Eric, for all your wonderful suggestions.
Thank you,
You
Eric.
are awesome, as usual, and you know that. Please come back next Friday and enjoy some more comedy shenanigans with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe the page for us as well on YouTube, so you can always get updates on when our live videos post and whatnot. And follow us on Instagram. We are at SD_doing the most, right? No, SD_is_doing the most. Follow us on
What is it?
for our posts throughout the week and also any live videos that we may put up there as well. All right. Anything you guys would like to add?
Yeah, just make sure, I think we pretty much covered everything. We really appreciate you guys checking us out live, and make sure you come back next week. We are open, we are up and running every Friday at 9 p.m. So make sure you check out SD is doing the most.
Woo!
Yep. Be sure to send in your suggestions for some of the music for the Boomer Night. We couldn't do it this week, but when we get some suggestions, we'll knock it off. We'll start it off for you guys.
Explain what Boomer Night is, Pete.
Yeah, so we try to, Christy and I like to do these, like, you know, back and forth music beat radio battles, songs that inspired us in our youth and, you know, hopefully inspired you too. So this next one coming up is going to be this Boomer Night from like the oldies generations, or Art LeBeau, Motown, a lot of under genres. We'll go ahead and do that. But it's going to be, you know, before 1980 for sure. Before 1980. So that's going to be the night, and hope to see you guys out there requesting your favorite jams She'll play him. I probably won't. She'll play him.
All right, guys. We'll let you know when we're gonna do Boomer Night for you. Otherwise, have a good week and keep you happy.
See you next week.
Bye,
Guys, have a
guys.
good one.